Hi, everybody. Gina Virginia Casella here, and thank you so much for joining us today. This is our live tech rehearsal. Hi, Terry B. I see you there in the chat, and I'm glad you enjoyed that interview with Julia. There's going to be a whole lineup next Saturday. If you haven't got your ticket yet, get it, because the dose of story medicine is really heavy, and it's a very much needed dose. So today, we're having a very focused day. I've got some of our presenters behind the stage, and I got a little checklist here. So we can absolutely use your help. If you're in the chat, let us know if you can hear us. Let us know if you can see us okay. If you can't hear, exit and come back. That's a strategy. Sheila, I'm seeing your message in the chat. So today could be a bit of a shit show, and that's what tech rehearsal is all about. So just bear with us here. Sheila, try logging out and back in. Okay, so already we're having a tech issue. Sheila can't hear us. So just for everybody tuning in, everybody had to submit a pre-recorded video to yours truly. I've got, hi, Billy, good to see you. We're having our tech rehearsal today. Okay, Sheila's back in. Okay, Sheila, I'm going to pull you to the stage. Hi, Sheila, can you hear me okay?
Hey, yes, I can hear. I just had to refresh.
I can hear you. You can hear me. That's part of my checklist. Okay,
Yay.
let me find I can see you, but I wonder, Sheila, do you have a brighter light for the big day to shine right in your face?
I don't, but we can try to, all four lights are on in here and the hall light. Hopefully it will be a sunny day. It's cloudy, so that'll help.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then you don't have any rattles or anything. Okay, slides. I have your slides here. So those of you tuning in, we're not presenting. You'll have to wait till next week. So Sheila, I'm going to remove myself from the stage, and you just practice telling me, go to the next slide. Oh.
We just got a handy dandy, but I'm not quite sure where to place it. So maybe.
Oh.
I don't have a stand for it, so I'd have to hold it, which is not convenient.
Yeah, no. Okay, so on the big day, get a box to put your laptop on, and then you could probably just lean that light right on your monitor.
Well, I have a laptop, so that's kind of, now I'm blind.
It does make a difference.
It does make a difference, yeah.
Yeah.
Moving it around to see what, definitely not that. Let's see underneath now.
That leprechaun movie. I'm the leprechaun.
It's spooky, but maybe it's helpful. We'll see what we can rig up by next Saturday.
Okay.
Thank you, husband.
Okay, so Sheila, I'm going to remove myself from the stage. You're going to stay on there.
Okay.
And you just practice telling me next slide, to make sure you're good and comfortable doing that. You won't be able to hear me when I remove myself.
Okay.
Okay. So your presentation, I got it. Oh, where did it go? Hi, Laura. I see you signed in there. Okay, you know what? I think I removed it. Okay, let me bring it back here. Okay, my computer.
Oh, I see Michael's messages.
Okay. Okay, I had your video up and not your slideshow. Okay, and on the day of, I have all of this like ready to rock and roll. Just a little bit of processing time here.
That's okay.
Okay, but while that is processing, I've got other stuff on my checklist here. So, Sheila, your background, I think that looks okay for the big day. And then your backup video, I have that and I already tested it. Your slides, we're doing that now. And you're not holding any artifacts or anything. Your bio works, I tested that. And then you don't have to screen share anything because I have your video. Okay. All right. Okay, I have it twice now, your video. Whatever. Okay. What is going on here? Oh, is this the first slide of your video? What? Okay, this is why we have a tech rehearsal. Let me check my master file here. Okay, I have Missy's. Sheila. Right here. Okay. That's the video. Sheila intro slideshow. Here it is. Okay, slowly but surely it's coming. Well, that's Michael's old presentation, sorry. Okay. Okay, things usually come up nice. Let's try this again. Okay. Slides and PDFs. My computer. Upload the file. Sheila intro slideshow. We are all connected, yes.
Yay.
Okay. Okay. All right. This is your slideshow. Now I can change it on my end. That's me doing that.
Okay.
But I wonder, Sheila, do you want to try and change it to the next slide, or do you want me to?
How do I do that?
You should be able just to click right on the screen. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to be your assistant. So I'm going to, this time for real, remove myself from the stage. And you won't be able to see me or hear me, but I'll be able to hear you. So you just tell me next slide, go back a slide, just to make sure that it works with fluidity and you're comfortable doing that and that I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, dear Gina, Virginia Casella. And I will talk about what's on the first slide and introduce the keynote presentation. Next slide. And then I will talk about what birthed the message and my fifth book. Next slide. And I will discuss the science of connection, the research that led into what became the book. Next slide. And examining self and society, questioning old programming. Next, okay, back
Thanks
slide.
for doing that. That's me changing it, yeah. Okay. So how do you feel up there, Sheila?
That feels good.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I would have to do a share screen. I see the share screen and the slides and PDFs button and things like that at the bottom, but I don't see anything where I can advance it.
If you want to share your screen, you can, but on the big day, I'm happy to pull it up for you.
That's fine.
And I know that it can feel really alone when it's like, can anybody hear me? Are you there, Gina? But like, you'll hear me change the slide, see me change the slides. You'll know that I'm there.
Right.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you are checked off my list, Sheila. The only thing with you is double checking the big bright light, making sure that it's nice and shiny in your face.
So I saw Michael's note about turning it on and placing it on the keyboard. I don't know if these will do that. I don't even know how to turn these things. There we go. How to turn these silly things on. But I guess I have to hold the button. But anyway, I've never used these before, and they're automatic lights, so they're supposed to be motion activated.
Well, I wonder if you have a box that you could put your laptop on top of, and then
I raised it all up. Did that not help at all?
Well, try putting the light like leaning on your computer screen. Like use your computer screen as a wall.
Well, this laptop doesn't really like that, but I can. And then it's shining right in my eyes. That's my issue.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then I have my speaker notes. I don't know. I don't know if I like that because the lights shine right in the glasses.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the glare. I wonder, can you turn up the light on your computer, the brightness? Maybe that will help. I have a bad habit of keeping mine on low.
Oh yeah, I probably do too. It's bright displays. Brightness. Yeah, there we go. I'll turn that all the way up and see.
Okay, I'll make a note here.
Get back to you. Oh, that actually works better, I think. That's without the lights. That's with the lights. So the brightness definitely helped.
Okay.
Turning that up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can tell a difference. One light, two lights.
I know it's hard to find balance without being blinded and then the glare from the glasses. And
I mean, if they were up, that would be even better. But we'd have to figure out a stand. I mean, I can stand another place, and that would be helpful. But I just thought for today I'd be comfortable and sit in the chair. May not have been a good idea for the test. There we go.
Okay. Well, that's something that you can play with at home up until the big day. And the good news is you're not in complete darkness, shadowed. Like we can still see you. It would just be better if we could see you better.
Right, exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, you're off the hook, Sheila. Thank you so much. I got all your stuff. If you want to keep hanging out with us behind the scenes, keep hanging out with us. If you need to go, no problem. But thank you so much. And I really appreciate everything you did. Would not be possible without you. So thank you so much, Sheila. Look forward to next week. Okay, Missy, where did you go now? I'm pulling you up. And I have your presentation here. Let me take down Sheila's. And so we already practiced behind the scenes, but here we are today at our live rehearsal.
I'm just on my phone because I'm actually multitasking. Got a lot going on here today, but I mainly want to show you the backdrop. So, and I know set it up on top of something, my tablet on top of something, and I'll do all that. So I just wanted to show you this,
Let me see.
because I can't do a virtual background on StreamYard. So I thought you would like this psionic cat. They loved it
Yeah,
yesterday.
I love the psionic
I
cat.
want to practice this too. I don't know why it boots me out. Like when I want to go look at the chat, I can't go. I guess just close the X because I've been doing something wrong. And I do want you to give me a countdown. I will, like you did last time, I will set a timer, but you gave me a countdown.
Okay.
You've got 10 more minutes. You've got 5 more minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Um,
Did you say something? I mean, I've got my tuning fork. Maybe I'll just do that. Let's see what this sounds like. Just do this before I start. Something simple. That's it.
Before you start, there's going to be a biography of you playing. So it's going to be like the Dragon Dream Soul Tribe Collective is pleased to welcome Missy Hill. I can play that right now for you.
Okay.
And then you'll know exactly what it's going to look like and sound like. Now, I wasn't planning on playing those, but I'll bring it. I'll bring that up here.
You don't have to play it before, but I'd like to hear what it is, so that way it gets me in that space. I know Slavka is the one that's going to be presenting before me. That's what Julia said yesterday.
Yeah. So okay. So okay. So just to rewind, I'm going to remove you, remove me, remove your presentation. I'm going to play the little intro video so you'll hear it. Everybody sounds the same, by the way, except like the details. And then like pretend that you're live, okay? Okay.
Okay, you're saying, is this actually live on YouTube right now?
Yeah, right now this is live and it's labeled as a tech rehearsal. So if it's a total shit show, it's awesome. That's what tech rehearsal is all about. There's no shit show like a real shit show, you know. So making mistakes.
Pull it up on the TV, and I should be able to get it. Why am I not?
Yeah, you should be able to see it right there on your TV.
I'm not. I'm not seeing it. That's weird.
On YouTube, well, it's on my live YouTube.
Oh, it's a private.
That's how Thierry and the other people in the chat are participating today.
It's a private link. Okay, it's not for the public. That's why.
Like us behind the scenes on StreamYard is a private link. Don't share this one. Otherwise, random people will start popping up where you see like Sheila, me, and Michael.
But I'm saying I still think this is a private link on YouTube because you can do that. I don't think this is public because I'm not getting it. But you can work on that later. I didn't know if you want it public or private, because if people are paying for the seminar, you think
this one right here is public. This one is public and it's free, the tech rehearsal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it'll show up afterwards. Who knows? I don't know. YouTube's weird that way, but anyway.
It is weird. And sometimes there is a delay. So, so that's exactly why we're doing this rehearsal. So your introduction is about 3 minutes or whatever. So okay. I'm going to remove us from this stage and we're going to, and then I'll pull you up and your slideshow. Okay. And removing Missy, removing me. Where did I go? Here I am. Gina Virginia Casella and the Dragon Dreams Soul Tribe Collective, pleased to introduce Missy Hill. Missy is a paranormal historian, psychic, grid reader, and galactic earth shaman. She has an innate ability to go on the land and immediately know the history of it, along with the location of the grid lines that run through it, which Missy has the ability to restore. Her footage has been used on the Travel Channel and History Channel.
She is a speaker and has conducted many UFO tours, divine travels, legendary world that partner with Royal Caribbean and Princess. Missy is a regular guest on the Typical Skeptic podcast. Missy wants you to know that dreams are more than dreams. They are often memories of other timeline identities and soul aspects, some real and some fabricated in a controlled landscape. Gina Virginia Casella and the Dragon Dreams Soul Tribe Collective. Thank you, Missy, for sharing your story medicine and for courageously dreaming with us. Thank you for being a dragon medicine bearer and for helping us to create safer spaces to give and receive our story medicine. One of the best ways to heal is with the earth, and that's exactly what we do with each other. Gina Virginia Casella and the Dragon Dreams Soul Tribe Collective, pleased to welcome Missy Hill.
So Missy, you're live now. So now you can start being like, "Hi, my name's Missy, blah blah blah." But because it's the tech rehearsal, just practice telling me, "Okay, go to the next slide." Now I'm talking.
Okay,
Okay, now change slides.
it didn't say it was live though. Now it's saying it's live in red. Is it not going to say that? I guess just know that it's live, whether it says it's live or not.
It's live. Yeah, right when we start, right from the beginning, the whole thing is live.
The whole thing is live. Okay, there's no breaks. The whole thing's live. Okay, so
Even the breaks are live.
even the breaks are live. Okay, I didn't
Yes.
understand. Okay, so
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Go to the next slide.
Okay. Let me remove myself, and then you be all like, blah blah blah. Next slide. Okay.
Hey everybody. Okay, Gina, thanks a lot. Go to the next slide. Oh yeah, that's soda. And go to the next slide. And that's some of my on the road travels. And go to the next slide. And yeah, that's Art Bell's alien that was gifted from Rush Limbaugh to Art Bell. And my friend Joshua P. Warren has that alien. It made its return back to Las Vegas. Okay, go to the next slide. And that's at the Biltmore Estate. Go to the next slide. I just want a pretty background. And that's on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Go to the next slide. And that's in Puerto Rico, La Crystal, La Garita del Diablo. You'll hear that story. Go to the next slide. Me in Ireland. Go to the next slide. And Mount Mitchell stands at 6,684 feet. Go to the next slide. That's my beloved son, Arthur, at Mount Mitchell at the summit. Go to the next slide. And that's on the Margaritaville cruise down in Key West. Yes, go to the next slide. And that's me with Robert the Haunted Doll. Go to the next slide. And that's it. There you have it. I think that's the end.
Yay! And then I'm going to come on here and be like, "Thank you so much, Missy, for sharing your story medicine, blah, 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 blah." Let's talk about
And you're starting with that one too, right? Because I didn't see that one in the beginning. That's supposed to be at the beginning. To be at the as a backdrop at the very beginning too.
Yeah, that's like the beginning of your slide. So it'll start just like this.
In the end. Yeah, it's supposed to be the beginning and the end. Okay.
Yeah. And there was a slide where I hit it too fast. That was my mistake. But if you want to go back, you just tell me, oh, go back a slide, Gina, and I can do that too.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as your countdown goes, I do not recommend using your cell phone on the actual day because it's going to be tricky going through the different slides and options, especially if you want like a 5-minute warning, 10-minute warning. So I can't predict if other people.
Just send that to my email. You'll send the link to my email for the thing instead of a chat.
What do you mean?
I'll be doing this on my iPad. It's just that send the actual link to StreamYard to my email instead of this.
Okay.
Chat. Yeah, this came up in the chat. I couldn't find an email for this. But.
Yeah, this I didn't. The link for this I didn't send in the emails. I sent this in the Facebook message group in the master chat.
Okay.
I can email it to you the day of.
Right.
In your email too.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
And I'm not going to really touch anything while I'll have any chat messages cleared out ahead of time. So that way nobody's going to be chatting, so I can see your countdown of, when I see a message come in, I'll know that means I have 10 more minutes, and that means I have 5 more minutes, and I'll probably set a timer too.
Okay, the problem with that is that somebody else might write a message in the private chat.
Oh, okay.
So,
let me see if I can click on this. I'm putting myself out. What is the problem with looking at comments while I'm...
Yeah. What about this? If I put 10 minutes left in the chat and then I just share it on the screen, you can see that?
Yeah, I think somebody called me now. I'm gonna have to
okay, I can do that. I think that would be better, and then I can just pull it up and down. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this chat on YouTube? It says join the chat, connect to YouTube. I don't understand that. Let me see what you did here. I see it. Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a note right now. 10-minute, 5-minute warning in chat. Okay, so when you only have 10 minutes left, I'm going to put this, I'll be in charge of that, so you'll see that. And then at some point, I'll be like 5 min left. And just for the sake, because this is what the tech rehearsal is all about. 5 minutes left. Yeah?
Okay.
And if for some reason you go over that, then what I do is I magically appear on the screen and I don't say anything, but then I stay on the screen and it's like, you need to wrap it up. Okay. And in some worst case scenario, I'll interrupt you and be like, okay, Missy, you just have a minute left now.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, but my other checklist here, so I can hear you okay. Missy, right here, okay. I can see you, but do you have a box that you can put your...
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, like I said, right now I'm on my phone because I was running late and I thought, I've always used the same thing to prop my stuff up, but I just wanted you to see this was the thing.
Yeah, I love it. I just want to make sure you're not like this on the big day where it's like little head down here and then big space up here,
It's going to be on my iPad. I don't have, so the size of that. I don't have a laptop, but that's what I usually do it from is my iPad unless I'm traveling, I'm doing something else while I'm doing it,
Okay. And then you're not holding anything up to show us or anything like that. It's just your slideshow.
Maybe not. Let's show little Robert the Haunted Doll. I might show this, this guy.
Okay. So we can't really see that. Show that again, because this is what tech rehearsal is about.
You'll see it on the iPad. See, I can't judge where to even hold it here. Yeah, you'll see it on the iPad if I even do it. I might not.
Okay. All right. So you won't have a background anyways. When you have a background, it can make things you hold up kind of fuzzy and disappear, but that shouldn't be a problem. And
This is my background, this guy. Because like I said, I can't do a virtual background on StreamYard. I can on Zoom, but not StreamYard. I don't know why that is. But I just downloaded StreamYard, but I'm using yours for this thing. I'm not going to try to even get my account up and running or any of that till we've done this. I don't want to. I'm just going to do what you send.
Just click. I think you're getting confused because there's two links. There's one link that goes to the public, and then there's another link just for the presenters. Okay. And whoever has the link just like the presenters has access. Like if you look at the bottom, you can see Michael, you can see me and your slides, you can see yourself. Sheila left, Laura left.
I only see me and you. I don't see anybody else.
That's on the screen. Okay, maybe your view is because you can only see your the screen, you and me and the slideshow right now, right? You can't see Michael or anything else.
In the background, I can see the comments, but I can't see anything else. Yeah.
Okay. That's okay. You don't need to see me and Michael below. Right, yeah. But he's there and he's watching you. He can see you. And Julia will be there too on the big day, and Jason as well. Okay, so I think you are checked off my list. Just to reiterate, you're going to take care of your business, getting a box to prop it up or whatever. And then I'm going to send you the private link in your email, and I'll be giving you a 5-minute and 10-minute warning through the chat.
Yes.
And I'll be your assistant clicking next for you.
Yep. That's right.
So, and then, Michael, let me bring you to the stage here. What about people like Missy and their backgrounds? Like, what's going on with that? Do I have to give special permission, or what can I do on my end? Like, I don't get that.
Oh, what are we referring? Like using virtual background?
Yes. How come she can't pull it up?
She should be able to in the settings. She may have to do it once it starts going to settings, and then it's, let me see. I can walk you through visual effects.
I don't have any of that on. I only have camera and audio. That's all I have on mine, but that's because.
Oh, it's because you're on your phone.
Okay. Oh, we just lost her. Okay, so on the big day, Missy won't be on her phone. She'll be on a different device, and
she just
be nice if she could pull it up. But if not,
right, she just has to make sure. And I probably should wait if she's coming back to share this with her. But so, okay,
welcome back, Missy.
It's because you're on your cell phone. Cell phones don't have the same privileges as laptops. So I'm not sure if your iPad will have this as well, the option. But because you have the virtual background on your phone, doesn't mean it's going to be on all the devices. You're going to have to make sure you upload the image on all the devices you want to use it on to make sure you have it as available.
That's why I have this. I figured this would be the lighting's okay with this cat. And when I get this propped up properly, where sit forward and I've got, like a little table with a box on top, it'll be fine. It's just, that's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to change it now. I'm going to, this psionic kitty seems to, everybody liked it yesterday. So
yeah, I really like it.
It is cool. And because it's not a virtual background, because it's a real background, you don't have to worry about holding things in certain places to make them visible.
Right, exactly.
That's the thing with, like, I have a virtual background. Gina does as well. So if we go like this and say, look at this, it
Mhm. Yeah.
disappears.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like if I'm
I
like,
have,
look at this. Like,
yeah, it disappears. That's right. Yep.
so mine actually, like, my hand is visible because I actually have a green screen. So it doesn't act like a virtual anymore. It creates it to look like a real screen behind me. So that's why I'm able to do this now and not look like I'm missing my hand.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
okay, so you feeling good then, Missy, for next
That'll be
week?
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming today, and I appreciate you. The conference would not be possible without you, and next Saturday is gonna rock. Okay. So
Yeah, and Gina, real quick,
yeah.
just a note for you as moderator. I
Yeah.
can't during the Q&A put any comments on screen because
Mhm.
I'm only here as a guest. I need to be on the team
Oh.
to have that
Uh,
ability, like Julia is.
what do you mean?
So in
Oh,
StreamYard,
like on my YouTube, I have to add you as a monitor.
right?
I did that with Julia like months ago now. I remember. Okay. And Jason too. I got to do that with him. Uh, okay. Okay. So I'm finding you there in the chat. Add as moderator. I don't know, managing moderator or standard moderator. Managing monitor can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live and also has capabilities of standard moderators. Well, then might as well be the managing moderator.
Well, whatever Julia is, that works.
Okay. And then Jason, I don't see him in the chat. So
He's probably not in the chat room yet. He's probably sleeping.
that's okay. Gina, add Jason as monitor on YouTube. Okay. But now that I've done that on YouTube, do you have access to show the comments?
I don't, and so I'm wondering,
Oh,
do I have to go
oh,
into YouTube and accept that?
on the big day, I'm going to have all of the comments playing like this live. But what about if somebody writes something inappropriate? Are you able to delete? Let's say,
I can't do anything to any comments because I don't have rights to
oh,
it. Well, now I have a screwdriver or a wrench next to my name, but I still can't do anything. That's what's bizarre. Let me.
okay. I'm going to write a comment. Try to delete this, Michael. Okay.
Yeah, I all I can do is see it. I can't do anything.
There's no three dots that show up or nothing.
Nope.
Um.
So I'm wondering on StreamYard, there's members, and like you're a member on mine, and that's why you can pop in and you can do all those stuff on the shows when you're on my show. I'm wondering if in StreamYard you have like Julia as a member, and that's why she's able to moderate the chat room. It's something you have to do outside of the live feed. You'd have to go back to the main StreamYard page.
Okay. Okay. Behind the scenes, I'm going to the main StreamYard page here because I don't remember doing anything like that with Julia.
It should say like on the left, home, library, destination, members.
Yeah.
Members, there's like you have teammates, and so do you even have any teammates, or if
Okay, I
not,
don't think I do. No.
then I'm not sure. We'll have to ask Julia how to make a
Oh, invite
moderator.
member. Uh, can you put your email, Michael, in the private chat, and then I can cut and paste it?
Sure.
Okay, and Julia, if you're there, put. Oh no, she's not there. We got 0 viewers. Okay,
Oh, she was here.
I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm copying this, putting you here. Invite member. I guess it's just easier if I put you as admin and not like co-host. Just admin, so you have access to like everything. Okay, so you're in. Okay, so check your Gmail and accept me.
All
And
right,
then
give me just a second, because
Julia, I'm good. I got her email here somewhere. Because I was wondering too, like, what about if like something crashes on my end, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
Anchor even.
So okay, it says I'm now part of the team, and so it may. I may have to refresh my screen, so I may like bounce out and come back in.
Okay.
I'm not sure how, because that's what it does on things. So let me try that real quick, and so if I
Okay.
disappear, that's why.
No problem. I'm simultaneously getting Julia's email here. Okay, so now Michael has the power to pretend to be me and whatnot behind the scenes. That's quite the power, Michael. Okay. Okay. Hi, Laura. I see you're back there. Okay, so Missy, did you already go out and back in, Michael? That was fast.
I just refreshed the screen, and guess what?
What?
I can
Woo-hoo.
now.
Okay, I'm going to.
Now I have access to the comments.
Okay, right here, right now on the spot, I added Julia. I'm also going to add Jason, because you guys got to figure out amongst yourselves, like, you know, your breaks and whatnot. Okay, cool. That makes me feel a lot better, because I was wondering about like a worst case scenario. You guys can still basically run the show if it comes down to that.
And
Okay.
if the only thing though, well, actually, the way it is set up for me right now is like if you were to disappear, like, you know, go off screen because your internet drops and
Yep.
say it's Laura's turn, I actually had the ability to bring her up, and I can put myself on and take over and basically introduce if needs be. But the only
Yep.
problem is I won't have access to your videos of introduction or the in betweens.
That's okay. It's a
Oh,
lot to.
Julia just popped in.
Yeah. Hi, Julia. So, Julia, I made you admin. That way, you, Michael, and Jason are all admins now. You just have to accept the invite on your email. So you have the power to delete messages and bring messages up. But on the big day, it's going to be nice to have messages just continuously flow all day long, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Because we were trying to figure out, Julia, how can you, if you're not on the StreamYard team access comments, like remove comments or put comments up, because
Are we live streaming to YouTube anyway or not?
we are right now.
Why can't I get my background up?
That's what we were wondering. Like,
It could be because you're on a cell phone. Cell phones are.
Normally it pops up. I think I'm not in the app like I normally am. Why is that possible? I'm gonna go out and get back in.
It could be that she's in guest mode.
I really don't know. I mean, this is what Tech Rehearsal is all about, right? But Julia mentioned an app, so I wonder. Missy won't be on her cell phone on the actual day, and it sounds like she doesn't want to use a background anyway. She likes her cat thing, which is fine for that.
Oh, this is kind of funny. I just responded to Terry as if I was in the chat room. It has me as your account. So I'm
are you Gina? Welcome back, Terry. Oh no. Maybe I need to make you co-host then in order to
Well, I think what it is I think what it is I'm not streaming like on my end, so I can't comment. So this is your StreamYard. So any comments made will go where you're streaming. So since it's just your YouTube and Rumble, I can only respond as your YouTube and Rumble. I had to go. I'll have it on my phone. I can put it on my phone, and I can respond to people that way through my account as guest for in the chat room. But yeah, I didn't think about that. Being now that we're a part of the team, that any comments we make will be through your account.
Okay, try making a comment again because I changed you to co-host instead of admin. And then Julia is asking if there's some kind of code on StreamYard for the app.
The only code... Oh, I'm back to myself. So
okay, good. Worked. So co-host is the trick. Admin is my name. But okay, Julia and her background. So what kind of code is there?
So that link is not like a normal link. It's just taking me via Facebook, and I can't log into my StreamYard app. So I don't have my backgrounds and things that I can normally have.
So you may have to add them here.
Is this different to normal StreamYard then? Because normally the link looks different. I just open it in the StreamYard app. So sorry guys, I'm just making more drama.
No, that's okay. This is what Rehearsal is all about.
Because this is not in my app. This is on the browser via Messenger, so it's not the same link. It's like
what's
a dirty
weird
link.
is my background is what it is. It hasn't changed.
I got my new mug. Because I broke the last one.
How long till you break this one, Anchor?
I got my Anchor t-shirt.
Oh, nice. I really like how the purple wings turned out on that.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Really nice. And you're a Pepsi.
Oh my God, that taxi driver was absolutely nuts. All I said was I wanted to live abroad, and he just started ranting at me about how dirty and ugly UK was compared to Romania. So it was insane, absolutely insane. I was just ranting at me, and I was like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Gina, we might not want to have the chat room up on the screen the whole time because I feel like it'll distract people from the presentations.
Yeah, it'll overlay it on mine. It'll cut off some of my presentation. Because mine's all images.
Okay, so we can, as people present, I'll remove the chat. We'll keep it up for the breaks. Okay.
I can do that. I just took it off the comments off on stage.
Present.
I'll make sure that's turned off so it doesn't distract people with everyone talking about what they're eating and, their day going.
Okay. So the monitors, you three figure it out though with Jason, like when Julia's presenting and coming back, and if you're taking a break, so Jason knows to do that. And then we need to just test out Laura. Let's bring Laura to the stage. And then I'm also still interested about backgrounds. Like, I'm wondering too, like different people have different, like if I wanted to, I could pay more money for StreamYard and open up more features, but I don't want to. So I wonder if that's the make or breaker with this background thing. But
it shouldn't be. I think it's so. I think it has to do with how when they log in. I chose this background when I logged in for today. So
yeah, but people don't have the opportunity to upload a background, is what I'm saying. Like the option is not even there.
No,
so somebody
what I mean is before you come on stage and enter the studio, it has an option where it says your video, it's just like camera working is. We can hear you, Laura.
Okay, well, I'm doing two different options, so I just want to see.
So before I entered the studio, I clicked on settings and said, background. Hey, put this up as background. And then
okay, hold on. I can't have so I think with the background, if you can look into that behind the scenes, Michael, and then get back to us in our master private chat. I have a feeling it's going to be too bad for people who want backgrounds who don't have the option, because it should show. And if it's not showing, it sounds like it might be boiling down to whether it's upgraded or not, Zoom. So I don't want to spend any more time talking about backgrounds. People have to be prepared not to have a background, is what I'm thinking, or figuring out the app code thing. Is what I'm thinking. When on the big day, though, the monitors aren't bringing people up to the stage or anything like that. That's just me doing that. And then, okay, I'm going to bring Laura to the stage. So Laura, this is your chance to bang things. We'll let you know if we can hear you.
Okay.
And then Julia, as Laura's practicing banging on things and whatnot, keep us updated on the app, because it might just be boiling down to what version of StreamYard is available. The host like myself, what I'm providing is going to make or break what's available to people who are tuning in. I really don't know. But let's just let's get Laura checked off the list here. Laura, I already have your presentation, both of them, and I already tested them both out on StreamYard, so I know that they work. So the focus right now for Laura is making sure that I got my checklist that we can see you. So I can see you, yes, and I can hear you, your voice anyways. Now let's hear the music.
All right. Am I echoing? Hold on.
No echo.
No.
Okay, how about now?
No, I don't
echo?
hear an echo. No.
Okay. Am I blurry on your screen? Like visually?
No, but there's static.
Okay. I don't know why it's blurry.
Let me remove me and Michael. Maybe that.
Because I use a separate webcam. That normally comes out very clear. Like,
Okay, yeah, it is. It is blurry. It is blurry.
All right, let me reconnect it. Hold on.
But I've seen that background behind you. I've seen you use that before on YouTube and stuff, and it's fine.
Okay, so this time I'm using my real microphone and my real, it's like the little box thing with the mixer. So it's different than every other time. This is how I actually record my music. So how's the sound quality? I guess just let me know.
It's good. The static is gone.
Okay. Because I have the mic off to the side, you know, like about, they say like 8 to 12 inches. It's a real mic. Because, you know, this is not like my little Holly Lynn tiny mic I use. This is one I sing on.
So give the singing bowl. Let's just focus on the singing bowl. Give it some good dinging, annoy us, swirl it around, go right to town. I'm blasting it on my end, yeah.
And I'm doing cleaning forks to it.
Okay. Yeah, I hear all of that. The only thing that I want to make sure I hear is if you're going to ding your singing bowl and then get it to go really loud, sometimes the sound goes like way out in left field and we can't hear it. So are you planning on swirling it and doing that? Because if you are, we should test that right now.
That's a little bit closer. I put the mic. I don't want to put it too close. Now it's like 6 inches away. There we go. I don't want to like, you know, blast people's ears out either. Hold on. I put the mic like 6 inches away from the bowl. Is that good?
Okay, I think when you start swirling the bowl, the sound goes away. So really? I don't know if that's you stopping the vibration or if it's just not picking up.
No more swirling.
Yeah, okay.
This is me really close to the mic. See, it like blows you away. This is
okay.
Like 6 to 10 inches.
Yep. Okay.
Is that good?
Are you going to be swirling the singing bowl like this at some point?
No, I don't normally do that. I don't really notice.
Okay.
I don't really notice anything when I do that. I mean, I guess I could. Can you still hear it? I put a little closer to the mic.
Okay, don't stop doing that. Keep doing that. Yeah. Keep doing it.
Is that too loud?
Nope.
Okay, it's really loud on my end. Maybe I just got to turn.
I know.
My headphone.
Okay. Okay. So I think that's good. I think that's a reality for anybody doing the singing bowl is because the resonance literally goes up in the vortex shape, right? And then the sound is way over there. So for you, it's going to be blasting, but you're not swirling it around any
level. Is it too high or too low or just right? Oops, don't come out. Microphone screw thing. Accidentally came out. Hold on, let me fix it. My voice level's okay?
Yeah, your voice we can hear.
Okay, not too much, not too little.
No, it's good. Are you going to be dinging while talking, singing at the same time? Do you want to try that to make sure that we can hear both?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, and Terry, I see your comment about the swirling. The swirling is, we're okay with that because Laura won't be swirling it very much on the big day. So it works out for us that it doesn't matter.
Aim it more down.
I think people who have a singing bowl need a microphone way up high in the corner, ultimately.
All right, hold on. I don't know what I did to it, but I got to screw it back in. trying to position it better, and then I ended up screwing the whole microphone from the top. Well, let's see if I can figure this out.
And then, Michael, do you want to Google, or if you have Chat GPT, ask like about the background or a code or an app for StreamYard or something like that? I'm in denial about it. Maybe I have a feeling it's just too bad. People like Julia and Missy, but because I pay money for StreamYard, right? I don't have like the top version, but I do pay money for it. So I feel like if I'm going to pay money, then the people that I'm hosting should be able to pull up a background, is my theory, you know?
All right.
No, Terry, your feedback, we need your feedback. It just, from the chat and especially, we need to know. So thank you for that.
All right, never mind. I just dropped the whole screw of the mic. I might have to figure out another way to hold it.
Yeah, hi, She-Wolf.
Let me see if I can prop it up a different way. Like put it inside of a cup or something.
So on the big day, I'm going to be, welcoming everybody. We're going to open and close sacred space, journey to the pine tree forest, blah, blah, blah. There's some things that I check off my list. And then Laura's going to do what she's doing now, but it'll be like ready to rock and roll. And then right after Laura performs, we're not doing Q&A. She's going to start her presentation. And I didn't get any slides from you, Laura. So if you have some to send me them. But
no, I'm not doing slides because
I didn't
back at University of Phoenix again. I don't want to like lecture people to death. That's just me though. Because then my business mind turns on and the accountant boring like monotone comes on. So I'm not doing any
slides. So when Laura's done her presentation, then we'll ask Laura Q's and A's.
Okay, well, now I modified it and I just put the microphone like 2 inches away from everything in a cup, literally, because I have like a little table right here.
Okay. You want to make sure you're comfortable. Yeah.
You're probably able to hear it better because the mic is closer.
Yeah. It must be really loud on your end, eh?
Yeah, it's like blasting down.
Yeah.
It's very loud. It's a real mic. I could pick it up.
And I noticed Julia got her background up, so I want to know, Julia, exactly what you did.
So see, that's all right.
Sounded nice.
You liked it? Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So I would just put it down on the side for the instrumental part. You still hear the bowl? And if I'm swirling it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
The mountainside. There you go. Where the ancient spirits like to hide. Better? Yeah, it's better with the mic.
I can hear you singing and I can hear the music at the same time, and it sounds great. Whatever settings you have it on, make a note of it right now, Laura, because I can't tell on my end. But like whatever microphone, like on the bottom where you see your picture, there's like the microphone, the picture of the movie camera. check
Let me
to
see
see
the
what you
settings.
have it on.
I have it on echo cancellation, reduce mic background noise. I don't do adjust mic volume because I'm playing instruments and singing, has to be able to project.
Okay.
And then I have it on these headphones, which are like real ones for the studio recording. And then I have it on the real mic. And then if I want to sing louder and not be background, I can bring it close, like pick the mic up.
Okay.
Oh, the dragon waits in the velvet night. And then I can put it down if I want to too. Yeah, to me that's blowing my ears out, but you're saying it's not too loud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On your side, it's going to blow your freaking ears right off. But on our side, it sounds nice. My strong suggestion is, because I know me, I tend to brain fart things out when I'm live on the big day. So take the time to write down whatever microphone settings you have and everything. That way, next Saturday, you don't have to think, or whatever your level of comfort is. I don't care. Write it down. Don't write it down.
Can you still hear it good? Because I can
Yeah.
adjust my headphones, not the mic. Okay, good. 100%, 50% just on my part.
Wait.
25% is better. Shadow of the mountainside. Yeah, so that's my problem. If it's too loud, I just got to turn down my headphones. I turned it down 75%. It's fine now. It's not blowing me out the water per se.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then you have lots of experience being on the stage by yourself, but I'll remove myself momentarily. Whoops. I meant to remove me, not Laura.
And I could even stand up with the real microphone and sing.
Okay.
I'm just putting up my ring light because I like a ring light with colors to enhance.
Obsidian eyes.
Good.
Well, I think you're checked off my list, Laura.
Okay, cool. I'm happy that I've never actually successfully gotten my real recording mic and headphones to actually work. Apparently they work. I just didn't know how to do it. So I'm happy about that too. And
well,
you can't see the mic.
Is
you can't
fine.
see the mic or only the crystal a little. Are you okay with not seeing the mic? Because my virtual background cover. But if I pick it up and sing, yeah, you'll hear it or see it.
You definitely can hear better when it's like this.
Yeah. I do have a mic holder that like holds it, like right there.
Oh, that would be perfect if you had a mic holder.
I do, and I messed it up. I dropped all the screws and unscrewed it. Now I can't figure out how to screw it back in. Let me see if I could do it a different way.
Okay. While you're screwing that in, I'm going to remove you from the stage, and I'm going to pull up Julia. Julia, what's the secret with your background? Tell us how you accomplished this. Oh, we can't hear you. Still can't hear you. No. Let me bring you off and back on again. Okay. Okay. Nope. Can't hear you. Nope. Nope. Unmute mic. No, still can't hear you. We've got a background now, but no voice. I can't hear you. Nope. Michael, can you talk, say something, see if I can hear you? Is it just Julia?
So Julia's in there twice. One has mic and one doesn't. And so I'm thinking because there's two screens.
Okay. I'm gonna
sure.
kick the other one out from the studio. Okay. Good eyes, Michael. Okay, we're gonna remove Julia, bring Julia back. Okay, now try talking. Nope.
Does your mic have volume? Because it may, when you were messing with settings, may have check your output settings. Because sometimes I've noticed that StreamYard will, when you log in a certain way, it'll say, oh, your mic is now your speaker and your input and output, and you got to go in and change the volume settings. So,
oh, maybe that's. It looks like Julia's coming right back in. Let's bring. Okay, there's. Okay, Julia. Okay, there you are. Hey, we can hear you. Okay. Great. So, what's the secret? How did you get a background?
Your audio.
I knew it was possible. Sorry, I was interrupting.
Oh, thanks, Terry. You say I look fabulous.
You do. Your hair looks nice and long too. You never get to see your long hair.
Oh, I'm hearing very glitchy audio.
Oh,
Michael, say something.
You're sounding soft, but yeah, Terry is. Your volume is low, but you're coming in clear.
Test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks good.
Your volume is much better.
Looks good.
You're much better. And Gina, I put in the private chat from StreamYard that guests can only use background images if they have a paid account or they're on a laptop or a desktop. It's not available on mobile devices or tablets.
I'm on my mobile.
So then how did you do it? Oh, you must have logged into your account. No?
I still use
you have a StreamYard
but then it said open in a separate browser, so I did. So it must be via my app now. I'm not too sure.
That could be.
But I can't join the chat or anything.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you okay.
Okay, I'm just getting a crackle on my hearing aid, but it's better than it was, so awesome. I emailed you a presentation. I've still got my door key on. I've got my Pepsi. So I sent you an email with a PowerPoint on.
Yep. Like with your PowerPoint. I got your the talking one.
I've just sent it now with the PowerPoint on.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, okay, if you just sent it now, then okay. So let me just go to my inbox. And then Michael, can you do me a favor? In the Facebook group, the master chat, I think Sheila's trying to come back in behind the scenes to join us. I don't know if she understands it's the same link.
Let me go see if I can find that.
Yes, okay. Checking back in. Yeah.
Yeah, I normally close Facebook during these so that the dinging of notifications doesn't annoy everybody.
Yeah. On the big day, mine will be closed. Okay, Julie, I'm just downloading yours. Okay, it is downloading. I think I downloaded it twice.
I hope it's not. Oh, it might play with the audio on it. I need to make a non-audio version. I've not thought about that.
So there's an option on PowerPoint where you can remove the video. I found that out last time, and that's what caused a headache because I had to redo the video because I didn't realize it deleted it from both. So
Yeah, let me just check that now.
Okay, slides and PDF. I'm just my computer, and on the big day, I'll have all of this already like uploaded. I'll be in here way earlier before everybody else. Okay, Anchor Haven presents. Pulling this up.
okay, I just sent a message to Sheila saying if she wants to join through the StreamYard, she can as through the same link, or to go just chat room is through your YouTube. That way we don't crowd out and make it difficult to find speakers. So that's something you might want to tell everybody in the chat, Gina's presenters, if you just want to be in chat. After your presentation, you can go through your YouTube channel and select live chat versus hanging out in the StreamYard.
The presenters can hang out in the private chat. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm just
but people shouldn't be like constantly talking in the private chat. It should just kind of just be focused on the thing. Okay, your presentation is a bit too big for me to pull up. I wonder, can I screen share it?
PDF version. I can send you a PDF.
Let me see. I want to try pulling yours up just because this. Okay, I think we might have success here. Okay. And then Laura, right after this, we'll get back to your sound there and microphones. Oh, I forgot to bring it to the stage. Okay, so let me remove myself and Michael.
I've still got the audio on it. I need to take that off.
Okay, it should just be you, Julia, and me right now. But practice saying like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Gina, go to the next slide. Okay. And then, okay, blah, blah, blah. Go back to the next slide. Hi, Sheila. See you there in the chat.
Blah, blah, blah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Gina, go to the next slide. See, if you put on slideshow now, it's going to start talking, isn't it? Can you play the slideshow without the sound? I'll have to send you another version without sound on it. Welcome, everybody. I'm Julia Ankerhaven. Hello, I'm live. This is Julia Ankerhaven telling her story, her mystical wellness journey from being a semi-normal person. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Gina, do the next slide. Where are the slides? Hello.
Okay, sorry, Julia. I got confused because I didn't realize you braided your hair. And honestly, I was like, what video is playing right now? I don't remember Julia's hair being braided. Okay, that was my fault. But the slide was up, and you're right. The voice is playing.
Okay.
So you'll have to send me another one with no voice.
Okay. I'll sort that out.
Did you see me screen share it?
I only saw it before you did slideshow. It was just a full screen with both options. I didn't see it play.
Okay.
I'm going to get it open now and make the edits on that.
Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, screen share. It is in my oh, I closed it. Okay, let me just open it again there. It's in my downloads. Julia presentation. Where are you? I just had you. Okay, here's the presentation. And okay, it's just opening. It's just taking a minute.
Oh my God, it's trying to repair my PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to lose the whole thing.
Terry's commenting it didn't play. Okay, thanks, Terry. That's good feedback.
Oh my God, it's just deleted my presentation. Come on,
don't worry.
Don't do that.
Don't worry. Wants to start in safe mode. Okay, it's taking a little while to upload. On the big day, this will all be uploaded for everybody. Okay, come on. Okay, so I've got it up and I'm just wondering right here on the spot, can I remove the audio? Record, I don't even see, insert audio right here, delete the audio.
Can you do that? Okay.
Yep. Okay, but how can I delete the audio on the whole entire thing?
Oh, okay, I'll have to do it because I have to go through slide by slide because I don't know how to do it otherwise.
Okay, you got 35 slides. Okay, I bet if you give me 35 seconds, I can delete all the audio.
Okay.
Okay.
I've still got my version on my computer. I don't know what it was doing, so it's fine. It's fine, guys. Okay.
Okay, and then Michael, can you talk to Sheila's in the chat right now, and just let Sheila know the difference between like the private chat and the public chat, and anyone else who's listening who's not familiar with that can know too. Oh, Michael's not added to the stage yet. Hold on here. Okay. Sorry, Michael. I can see. Okay, so did you hear what I said, Michael?
You were asking me to explain the difference of the chat rooms, and so...
Yes. Okay, so Michael, you do that, and I'm going to be deleting Julia's audio simultaneously.
Okay, so for everybody watching, in StreamYard, there is 2 chat rooms. Private chat is for speakers that are in the backstage area or on screen, and only they can see that chat. And then there's the public chat room where all the guests that are watching from YouTube or Rumble or wherever we're airing to, when you comment to each other, that's the public chat, and that is, everybody sees that. Now, Julia taught me a really cool thing of the live chat room stays with the show. So the chat is always there, but the private chat will not be accessible after the live show. So anything that's said in private chat is between everybody who is backstage or on screen. But also keep in mind, as Gina requested, keep the private chat for show information and checking in about the show. Don't flood it with comments to like, hey, are you having lunch? How's your day going? Keep that in the public chat.
I'm going to be in the public chat all day. I'm not coming in the private chat at all. I'm just going to be public chat, moderating all day. I'll come in when it's my turn to present, and then I go back on the live stream. Yeah, in the public chat with Jason.
Hey.
And Mike.
Okay.
I'm paranormal.
So thanks for that, Michael. So I removed all the audio on your slides, Julia, and then I saved it. So now I'm pulling it up again.
Thank you.
Slides in PDF. Okay, I got to screen share it because it was too big. I forgot. Okay, I'm going to remove Michael, and you'll see it come up, and then just practice blah, blah, blah. Okay, Gina, next slide. And if you want to practice, go back a slide. Do that
Gina,
too, okay?
Moving on. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Hi, everybody. I am Julia Ankerhaven, and this is my Shadow Strength journey. Welcome. I cannot see any slides on the screen, Gina. I can only see myself. So if you know that, I can only see me. This is a very rare behind the scenes with Ankerhaven.
Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Behind the scenes with Ankerhaven, yes, she doesn't have her hair down. And you can see my ears. You can see how much I look like Draco Reed. It's just a freak out. So, welcome everybody. Anchored in Shadow Strength, Whispers of Remembrance, take 1. I cannot see anything, Gina. Twinsies, yeah, we are. It's kind of freaky when I have my hair tied back. I want to do this. Nice. Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. I am Ankerhaven, and this is the take 1 of my PowerPoint presentation for the Summer Daze conference.
Okay, I'm just wondering here, let me screen share again, because you shouldn't see this screen. I got another screen that's up. Okay, stop sharing, share screen. I got your PowerPoint open, slides and PDFs. Okay, share screen. Okay, it's probably just something I'm doing here.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. It's my new logo. Yeah, I need to get a mug, an Ankerhaven mug. So check out my galactechfire.com/Ankerhaven for your merch.
Okay. The PDF is open. I don't know what is going on here. Okay, I'm going to close it, open it again.
Please hold. Your call is important to us. Whenever Gina laughs, she does bah ha 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 like an evil godmother or something. Bah ha ha.
Okay. Okay, thanks for being, this is exactly why we're doing tech rehearsal. Okay, Julia's screen, I got it here. Do you want to open it in safe mode? Okay, we're going to say no because it doesn't want to open in safe mode. Okay, there it is. Okay, this needs to go down. PowerPoint is up. Okay, we're going to try again. Screen share. Window. Okay, I think we're in business this time. Now I just have to add it to the stage. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm going to remove myself and make this bigger, and then you can be like blah, blah, blah. Now.
Okay. Blah, blah. Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Next slide. This is a trauma healing journey with a trigger warning. Next slide. I thought I was a regular person. It was not true. Next slide. Reality is I'm multiple people all at the same time. Thank you, Gina.
Something happened to your voice or your microphone.
Really? I didn't do anything.
As soon as
anything.
Is it just, okay, Michael and Lauren, anybody else who's here, is it just me or did Julia's voice change? Okay, continue with your blah, 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 and I'll remove myself.
Welcome. This is blah, blah, blah. Can you hear my voice? 1, 2, 1, 2. Next slide. Oh, there's on the, you've got a captions on there as well. This is a trauma healing journey.
Yeah.
Trigger. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, as we unlock our memories together, live, on air. Can you hear me? Sounds fine, says Terry B. Sound is fine. Yeah.
Okay, so I can hear you, but the voice changed. Maybe that's just on my end.
Is it just me messing around? Or?
So I think the voice got a little softer, and so I don't know if the presentation is causing the mic to lower, but it wasn't too noticeable. But Julia's, I love her to death, but she is soft-spoken to begin with. So,
am I stuck?
What did you say?
You guys buffered. Am I stuck?
No, you're not stuck.
Oh, you guys buffered. StreamYard messes with me all the time. It really messes with me. It gets hacked, I think, by my handlers.
Okay, so that might just be a reality. I don't know why. It's probably just the program that you use to do the audio. I don't think it's a big deal.
I'm just on my phone.
Yeah, the volume is softer on the phone because you're further from the mic.
I'm gonna have to try and get. I don't have money to get a laptop. I'm gonna have to try and get a backup laptop.
Or get one of these things.
I have one of those, and it's rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine did me really good. I mean, I can plug it directly in my cell phone, and then it's here. Right now, it's in my PC, though.
I've got a really good mic somewhere, but it's rubbish.
Terry's commenting, too, basically the same information.
I do have a mic somewhere, and it's a really expensive one for my phone.
Yeah, make sure you dust it off.
So Julia's, I got a screen share, but Sheila's and Missy's I was able to pull up. Okay. Julia is getting a microphone, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think this tech rehearsal ended up being really good because people got to do what they needed to do, you know, and I have everybody's backup videos, so that's a huge check off the list. And then some people like Laura and Soma, they're not using a slideshow, so I don't need anything from them, so that's fine. Okay, thanks for putting up with my crap, everybody. If you think it's pretty good crap to put up with, I always say that, but very different when you're
can't find it.
Doing the administrator role.
I've got like a $200 microphone for my iPhone, and I can't find it. I got it for bases last year, and it's just shite. I'll try and find it. Sorry, guys. Frustrating.
Well, we are. I'm going to be doing like live hangout before. So if you wanted to jump on as a last resort and just do a quick like, hi everybody, can you hear me? Okay, goodbye now. Because ideally I want the presenters hidden the day of, just like as if it was a theater. And then everybody sees you and it's like a nice surprise. Yay, there you are, ready to present.
Try that, Julia.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to try and get another microphone. But because I'm on my iPhone, it's so tricky. But I got a really expensive one for the Basis conference last year, and I just think it was rubbish. So I don't know. I'll try and find it.
So I maxed your volume, Julia, on your mic.
Is it any better?
You are a bit louder.
Oh, okay. Terry, do I sound louder now?
Not as loud as me and Michael, though.
No. Okay.
Is that
Well,
because my
that's-
volume is on full blast, or maybe because my PC is right here and I'm talking into it? And like Michael said, you're on your cell
Yeah.
phone, so the microphone's
See,
down
when I
more.
talk,
So,
it looks like I'm right at the top of the scale on here. When I
but
speak, I can't adjust it.
but if you
Yeah.
bring your microphone close like this to you, does it make your voice louder? Is that just
Wow.
because if that's the only issue, then whatever.
Can you hear me louder now?
It is louder, but it's also the fact it is, cell phone. So we have to take into account that cell phones are not designed to blow
Yeah.
people's eardrums. So
Yeah.
they are a
Yeah.
lesser quality mic, but
Cell phone is really not ideal for the big day.
I know, but it's just my laptop's dying. I can't even use it for teaching anymore. I can just about use it to upload videos to YouTube, and that's all I can do with it now.
Okay. Well, you know what? In some worst case scenario, I feel like this is a really good worst case scenario. We can still hear you clearly. You're loud. You're just not as loud as Michael and I, whatever.
Okay.
And then when the video plays or the slides start sliding, your voice does change,
Yeah.
but we can still hear you. So,
Okay.
and people can turn it up,
Keep in mind, too, that when we're, on the conference day, it's going to be just Julia on the screen talking so you're not going to hear us versus her.
Yes.
And we'll just have to remember to up your mic level the day of on our end to help make it louder.
I always get Rob to increase my mic every time.
I didn't know I can do that. I can mute you, but I didn't know I can increase.
So, Gina, if you go to the three dots
settings. Yeah,
you can turn off turn on their background nullifier. You can turn on the echo or turn it off, and raise and lower volume. You just gotta turn off the automatic adjust.
Julia, I cranked yours. Try talking.
Okay, hello, Gina. Next slide, please, Gina.
Yeah, it still sounds the same, even though I did that.
The same. Oh.
Well, because I think it was already raised up, so it's kind of funny that we both can't. Because I can try lowering it on my end and then you raising it, and we'll see if that.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, I'm sliding it.
Yo, it's me on the mic. Hello. Does that make any difference?
Yeah. Nope, it's not making a difference. Okay. It's like an illusion because on my side it shows that it's higher, but then it's not. But like I said, we can hear you. So, okay, I'm going to remove Michael. I'm going to remove me. And then just for your own sanity and level of comfort, you can rewatch this live and just fast forward it to the part where we're doing this part and listen for yourself so you know exactly what we're talking about, Okay. Okay, so let me remove myself and fix that slide there. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Please let me know in the chat how my sound is right now. Okay. Gina, next slide, please. Hello. Can you hear me? And the next slide. Okay. So, yep, you guys can hear me okay. That's awesome. Thank you. So, Gina. Okay. Great. Thank you.
So I think that's pretty good. And then for your own records, Julia, you're 1 hour, 40 minutes in. So you can rewatch this live and see what the voice thing sounds like. Cool. It does change, but whatever. Okay. Anything else, Julia, that you need to practice?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. And your background works?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the background's working. Yeah.
Yep. And your cell phone, make sure it's plugged in the day of. You were with us last time, so I think you're going to be fine.
Thing is, though, if I plug it in, I can't use a mic. It's one or the other, right? Because the mic plugs into the cell phone. So, but we'll just see. We'll have to see if I can find it anyway. So,
okay, because you're going live at 12:30, so you're like a good 3 or 4 hours in. So,
okay,
you might just want to turn your microphone off and then turn it back on, so it's already like plugged in or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do you feel good about it? You need me to do something? Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, you did it. Woohoo! You got your presentation and slideshows. Okay. Thank you so much, Julia. It would not be possible without you. Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks, Julia. Bye. If you want to stick around, stick around. But I know a lot of people are not sticking around. Okay, Laura, we're going to bring you back to the stage. Woohoo! Okay. Laura, okay. Back to the microphones. How is that going there?
I moved it closer to my mouth. How does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds really good.
Really good? Okay. Yeah, it sounds good to me too on my end.
Yeah.
So there's that. And I'm actually going to jump off. I'm going to go eat lunch and clean up a bit, but that's good.
Yep.
All right. You can hear me clear. I moved the microphone a little bit closer and higher up, by my mouth and by the bowl. And I got it all good. Okay. I think I'm good now.
Yeah. It sounds a lot better, your voice. It's more clearer and bassier sounding than the instruments, than it initially was. So I think that's really good. Okay. And I don't have any slides from you, but I do have your backup. Anything else that you need to test for today?
Nope. That was it.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Laura. It would not be possible without you. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. Bye, Gina. See you.
Okay. See ya. Okay. I think it's just us now, Michael. I've already brought to the stage behind the scenes everything that I need to, so I know that that works. But I did write some Gina notes because you know what? On the actual day, I'm not going to, I don't think I'm going to plug my microphone in like I am now. The only concern I have is if there's random construction or something, then everybody's going to hear that all day long. So I want to just practice changing my mic settings. So, okay, right now my mic is whatever it is. It's on microphone array. Let me write that down.
So one thing to consider, Gina, is if you have it set to block background noise, it should eliminate majority of like construction and all that. The only problem is if you're like facing the window and just outside the window is the construction, then it might pick it up because it's in the volume range. But if it's like your next door, it should not pick it up if it's opposite from where the mic is being directed.
The trouble is my singing bowl and my rattle get confused as background noise. Like, can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, you can? Oh, maybe it's on the wrong setting rate. Can you hear my singing bowl?
I can hear it.
Okay, let me write this down. Okay. Okay. Sound, rattle, singing bowl. My Flora, can you hear this?
I can hear that.
Okay. Okay. So the mic setting is called, because on YouTube it's called Zoom it's called something else. Okay, it's called microphone array AMD audio device. Okay, now let's say I don't want you to hear my singing bowl or anything. Okay, wait. let's say I want to play a video. Let me just test this here now. Okay, let me try and play a video file. Okay, wait. I can't play that. Okay, hold on here. Where's my master file? Okay, summer days. Okay, master conference.
So one thing you can do to, I think you kind of did it last conference, but if you upload the videos before we start, you
Yes.
can click on them and then they automatically will just run. And then when they're done, they'll disappear and then we'll be back on screen. It's like when I play the intro and outro on my shows, we disappear and are muted, but everybody hears the video.
That's what I'm practicing right now. Because I'm wondering if you can hear the video and if I'm going to mute myself. So, okay, I'm not muted. Can you hear this video? So let's go to the pine tree forest counterclockwise, closing your eyes if that's better for you. So I'm going to pause me like this person here, and the person in the video is going to keep playing. Let me know if you can hear that. there's two me's, me in live time and video Gina, okay? Live Gina's going to pause herself. On the count of 3, 1, 2. Okay, you can hear that? Yeah? Okay, because I have my big speaker on in the background. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I think for the whole entire day, I'm going to have it on microphone array. I think this is right now having this on.
Yeah, what I was referring to is, I have your access to your videos. I didn't realize that. And so
I just took it down.
No, I mean that you uploaded. So like what I'm saying is, if you have the pine tree forest, you don't have it over here. But if you did,
yeah,
instead of share screening, if you click the video on the right, but it has to be under 200 megs.
Yes.
To upload. So if you had it over there, when you click on it, it automatically runs, mutes everybody, and then comes back. That's the intro. That's like the intro, outro. So you don't have to worry about the share screen if it's being heard or not. So that's something you might consider is, uploading your mini vids over here and then just click them under the media assets when you want to play them. So that way you don't have to make sure the share screen's working and is it advancing right, or is somebody talking that shouldn't be talking in the background because we didn't drop them off the screen.
I wonder, like, what would I put those under though? Put it as a intro outro video?
So under media assets, it says video clips, and you just click the more button and you can load it there, and then you can save it as like break 1 video, break 2 video if you want, so that you'll know which one is which.
Right.
And it'll and so when you say, okay, now it's time for break 1, you can click the video break 1 and it'll go right into it and everybody disappears from the screen and it's just that break video.
I did this for the intro outros, but not the other ones. And you're right, it can only be a certain length.
Right.
I'm testing it now. It's just taking forever to upload. Okay, one of my concerns is that what about if somebody who needs to screen share at home, like if you wanted to screen share right now, you can because I made you a co-host, but somebody like Soma or Slavka, if their presentation is too big, then what?
They can still they'll screen share, but so how it works is they'll have it open in a window. And they have to screen share that specific window and run the presentation from there. They won't be, quote, in studio,
Right.
watching it. They'll be watching the
Yes.
presentation itself, and they'll be able to control moving the
Right.
slides and everything. You won't be able to advance slides for
Yes.
them.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
the difference we found out with Sheila is because you opened
Yes.
her presentation, she
Yes.
couldn't advance it on her computer. Only you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because some of the presenters, I don't know if they're going to run into that problem where they're going to have to screen share, which is fine. But then when we're live, I don't want them to be fumbling trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think.
So what you can do is, so we just did a walkthrough of how to do it. So you could, in theory, go into StreamYard, trim the video of this episode to just the screen share part, save it, and you have to make sure you do all the processes of saving it, and then it'll generate what's known as a short that says, hey, this is how you screen share your presentation. And so you can send it to the speakers to watch and say, if you wish to screen share, here's a video of how to.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling though that the presenters won't watch it. Just because there's been other stuff that I can tell people didn't watch or read, and that's fine for whatever reasons.
Yeah.
I think some of the presenters, I'm going to be asking them to send me their slideshows. Some of them I'm still waiting.
Yeah, but that's why I was saying make it a short so they're not watching this entire video for that little bit. You can make it as a short, and then it's like 30 seconds, and it's like most people will watch it because it's really short, not a hour long and going, oh, I watched the hour for that 30 seconds. So
I think I'm going to be guiding them on the big day. They got to step one, open their presentation, screen share, click.
They have to open it in a window or a tab, window, tab, however they want to call it.
You'll see it.
Click present or invite, and then click screen share.
I don't see a presenter invite.
It's on the bottom, below next to your photo.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, but let's say you were a presenter and you wanted to screen share and you weren't a co-host, then you have to go to the bottom.
Right.
And
you
click where it's like there's the plus sign on the TV.
Right.
But before they do that, step one, they got to open their presentation. Then they have to press the plus sign TV. Then they're going to have to click the window. They'll see it.
They click screen share. They click share screen. and then that's where they will find either under Chrome tab or window where their presentation is.
Yes.
Select that, select the presentation, and then click share, and that will open it into the bottom, and then
Yes, and then I bring it to the stage. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Click it, and then 6, Gina, pull to stage. Okay.
And
yeah.
FYI, for
Yeah.
speakers, if they're sharing their screen, it'll show up as a dim version. It'll say Gina Virginia Casella on the bottom as a window where it's like you see me, you see you. It'll pop, and so when they see that pop up, they'll know they uploaded it, and they can share the screen. It's there. So if that
Yes.
doesn't show up, they missed a step or didn't find their presentation the right
Yes.
way, and so they'll need to try it again. But so that's a confirmation for them and a validation that yes, I can share the screen as if it shows up as a window for you to bring to the stage.
Okay. And I just wrote you a little message there in the private chat. I'm not going to be making a special little video. Today's our designated day if anybody needs help or they had opportunity to connect with me before today. So I appreciate you offering that suggestion, Michael. So
Yes, and
I'm going live at 1:30 on Tony's show, but I think that that we're good to go.
yeah.
I have to make a thank you speech, but other than that, my checklist is checked off. And I'm going to ask people who didn't send me their slideshow to do that.
And real quick, I just want to click on, because it uploaded the Into the Pine Tree video.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. Yes, I put it up there.
So I want to click on.
So let's go to the pine tree forest counterclockwise, closing your eyes if that's.
So the thing is, once you're done with the video, you have to unmute yourself. You're muted, Gina. Still can't hear you.
Okay,
now we can.
It's muting up here, but not down there. Okay, something to be mindful of. Okay, I'm probably going to do that because then it'll save space down here. And my videos, I pretty much just have to play them once, and then I'm removing them, except the master like intro outro.
I think the only reason we were muted is I cut it short. Like we didn't let it go all the way through.
You're cutting it short all this time.
Muted. And so if you let it run all the way through, and when it returns, it should unmute everybody. Okay. If that makes sense, because we didn't let it finish. It kept everything muted.
Yes. Yeah. See, in a situation like Julia's presentation, it was too big for me to pull up, but she did her homework and she sent it to me. And the exact scenario I was able to do, we were successful, done, check off list. So when we're live, on the big day, we can't be fumbling, helping people with tech issues. But I got it here to guide them through it. We'll give them a few minutes max. And then if they can't pull up their presentation, then I'm going to have to play their recorded video, because that's only fair to people who are paying money and also to the other presenters who planned in anticipation of today. And I will, there's a couple that I gave an extension to. So I should have their presentation on the final day. And then people like Laura, she's not using a slideshow anyways, so she won't have to worry about screen share.
Right.
So, okay, Whew, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking too fast, but at one point I was able to chill a bit. But I think we did good. I think we did good. I don't know now. Any final thoughts, Michael?
I would say high fives. We did the tech check, and everybody's issues that came up we were able to resolve.
Yeah.
Missy's, though, I think it's going to be, I don't know that she'll be able to do her background because of the criteria. And so that's just something, that's a StreamYard thing. That's not something we can control. So
She's got her cat picture anyways as a background, so she's checked off the list.
yeah.
And she's not using her mobile on the big day anyways, which is good because mobiles have a tendency of overheating. So, and Sheila's giving high fives, woohoo, in the chat. So, all right. I think I'm going to end it then. Just freshen myself up a little bit. I'm going live at 1:30. And then you and I have a meeting next week anyways about both of the movies. And I'm going to be playing around with those a little bit more. And before you know it, it's going to be over. The conference is going to be over, right? So,
and we'll be starting the next one.
We will be. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you, Michael, so much. Thank you, Sheila, and everybody else, Terry, who was in the chat today. It would not be possible without you. Thanks for putting up with my crap. Again, I think it's pretty good crap to put up with. And it's going to make for a really nice flowing day. And you know what was hilarious? When Julia had braids in her hair, I swear to God, I thought that was a video playing. Because I didn't realize she braided her hair. I was trying to figure out what happened.
While you were talking, was braiding her hair. So it was kind of funny.
I had it on a different screen, though, like navigating, getting her presentation up. Anyways. Okay, thanks so much, Michael. Appreciate it. I'm going to